Welcome to This Place. Each week, we ask Oregonians about the places that matter to them, where they live, where they work, and where they find meaning and joy. This week, we hear from Eli Thomas in Spray.
I'm 11 years old, and I've been here in Spray all my life. This place just looks really cool. There's tons of juniper and sagebush and mahogany, and I like how it's a small town, not a big city. Yeah, it's a really nice little community here. I mean, live right by the river and just out in the open, really fun. At the river, I of course, love fishing and swimming down there, and we have friends come over in the summer, and we hang out with them and go boating and have a lot of fun, and it's a really pretty view. It's also one of the longest rivers without a dam in it, too. It's really cool. It's all sorts of fish in it, and bass, catfish, suckers, carp, all sorts of stuff. It's a really special river. I see and smell all sorts of different things, like all the little critters and the plants everywhere and the different creeks and all sorts of different things in the trees, the birds, bugs. You can hear the flies buzzing around and the grasshoppers jumping with their little clicking noises. And when I go outside at night, I definitely hear the crickets a lot. That's one big thing. And you can hear coyotes a lot, a big pack of them howling up in the mountains. And we have a hay shed right by our house, and the elk come into that every night, and they tear the heck out of the hay, but you can sure hear them talking a lot. You know, they're little But at my grandma's house, she's got a creek right by her house, and you can hear that creek rumbling all night long, especially when, like right now, while it's warm, all the snow's melting off, and it just blows that creek out. So much water coming down it. And yeah, that's a pretty special thing. I think it's special here because you know everybody, and there's some really cool ranches around here too. Cool rocks, fossils even. Find a lot of fossils around here. Good hunting, lots of hunting. I love hunting because it's just really fun. I got my first deer rifle a couple years ago, and I shot a deer with it this year, and I shot an elk with it too. I shot a couple turkeys in the past, and I've always hunted with my BB gun a little bit, shooting birds and mice and stuff, and I just really grew up around hunting, and it's what I love. I feel proud because of this small community, and everybody's helping each other, neighbors helping neighbors, and it's a really hardworking community here together. We've had a couple friends a couple years ago when there was a really bad flood, and they got their trucks and stuff stuck out, and their flood was coming up to their river, and we went out and helped pack sandbags and pile sandbags for them and stuff like that. When I wake in the morning, I normally get up and have some breakfast, and then we go and load a bale on the truck and go feed the cows and take care of the chickens, and yeah, and we come back home and start up our project for the day. And lately we've been working on rangers and stuff like that. Yeah, doing little errands. We had some power troubles, so we had to fix that, and elk troubles, we had to fix that. My goals are to definitely stay here and help out, try to carry on this ranch. I'm a sixth-generation Thomas. They landed in Richmond in late 1890s. They came from, I think it's Virginia, and so if I have a son, he'll be the seventh-generation Thomas in Wheeler County, and I just hope to carry on the rancher here in Spray, and yeah, I don't really plan to leave. There's work that needs done, and you know, these country people like to get it done.
That was Eli Thomas in Spray. This Place is produced by Oregon Humanities and edited by John Richardson. To hear more stories from This Place, visit OregonHumanities.org or subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening.